Number 34 is no stranger to the fans, and even his name, spelled with 2 F's, 1 T, and 1 Z, is a staple in the Missouri State football world. He's an All-American, one of the best tacklers to ever wear a Bears uniform, and the undisputed leader on the field. He did all of this while keeping a 3.93 GPA, majoring in wildlife and conservation management. But what many see on the field is just an extension of who Caleb Schaffitzel is off the field.
We're like your stereotypical athletes, men. You got to be tough and gruff and just serious with what we do. And then off the field, you find out that a lot of guys are just some of the most goofy, kind, loving guys in the world. And you wouldn't really tell if you just saw us on Saturday.
A great man playing for an even greater God.
The Lord gave me the ability to play football, and that's kind of the platform that he gave me. And so if I'm going to have that relationship with the Lord, I want to praise him with the things that he's equipped me to do.
It's a relationship that he learned from by example.
My grandma, she was a great Christian lady, and she died when I was in middle school. And the last thing she told to me was, she said, "Caleb, keep Jesus first in your life." That was the last thing she said. She was like just that person that I could talk to about anything. Like, she was my rock. I was angry for the next couple of years, kind of frustrated with the Lord because I didn't understand that. And it took me a while throughout high school and stuff that, like, my grandma had that personal relationship with the Lord. She wasn't just a quote-unquote title of being a Christian. Like, she had a personal relationship with the Lord, like talking with him on the daily and just living her life for the Lord.
A life with passion for a purpose.
Like, I pray before the games that he uses what I do on the field and my actions and my words, that he uses them to benefit him, and that I'm removed from the situation, and that at the end he's truly glorified.
When you ask Caleb what's next in life, be it cleats on or cleats up, there's one thing that he says will always be in his mind, and those are his brothers on the field.
Over the years, we've become pretty close-knit, and it feels good, and it's kind of sad that, we are a big team, so there's guys that come from a lot of different areas within the United States. To think that, after this semester, everybody's going to kind of disperse as far as the older guys go and be just a little bit harder to keep in contact with them.
For the players and coaches around him, the feeling is mutual.
It's been a blessing, is what he's been. He's a coach's dream. He's the kind of player that you like to have in your program because, number one, he's a great kid. He's a great student. He's already graduated. He's very motivated academically and also athletically. Very coachable, studies the game. He's really turned out to be a good player for us. So you can't complain. He's what you look for and what you want as a coach. No question.
The local kid from up the road that comes in and will be a 3-time academic All-American, and he's as I had the opportunity to speak with him at an FCA banquet, and his high school coach was there, and his high school coach told me he was a heck of a football player, but a better person, and I agree with his high school football coach.
For Under the Helmet, I'm Daniel Shedd.